1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Humayun Zebabasi. First, let's look at the headlines. Foreign Minister has said Pakistan and China are committed to early completion of second phase projects of the CPAC. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia have emphasized on better liaison to address various issues including security challenges. The government is taking concrete measures to regulate prices of medicines. Iran nuclear deal talks 8th round will resume in Vienna tomorrow. And in the 7th edition of Pakistan Super League, Lahore Qalandars will take on Quetta Gladiators at Karachi today. And now the news in detail. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has termed Prime Minister Imran Khan's recent visit to China as timely and highly successful in a statement issued today. He said the joint statement issued on conclusion of the visit reflect its success. The Foreign Minister said the two sides held detailed discussions on bilateral cooperation and regional situation, including Afghanistan. He said the two countries are committed to early completion of second phase projects of the CPAC. He said spoilers do not want to see CPAC progressing. However, they will never succeed in their designs. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said it was decided that a meeting of the neighbouring countries of Afghanistan will be convened in Beijing by the end of the next month to discuss the future strategy. He said the Afghan interim government will also be invited to the meeting. The Foreign Minister said Pakistan's relations with Russia are also on the positive trajectory. He said Russian President Vladimir Putin has invited Prime Minister Imran Khan to visit his country and the Prime Minister will visit Moscow this month. Special Assistant on CPAC Affairs Khalid Mansoor says China has given assurance of high quality and expeditious development of second phase of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. During the visit of Prime Minister Imran Khan to Beijing, addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he said the leadership of Chinese companies during meetings with Prime Minister Imran Khan appreciated the environment and facilitation being provided by Pakistan to Chinese investors. Khalid Mansoor pointed out that Prime Minister Imran Khan held 20 back-to-back meetings in Beijing during which the Chinese companies showed interest for investment in different sectors including industries, agriculture, information, technology, infrastructure, housing and construction, mining and oil refinery. Saudi Interior Minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Saud bin Naif called on his counterpart Sheikh Rashid Ahmad in Islamabad today. They discussed issues of mutual interest including the regional security situation. The two ministers emphasized on strengthening ties between the Ministries of Interior of Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. They said better liaison between ministries is needed to address various issues including security challenges. Sheikh Rashid Ahmad said Pakistan values its relations with Saudi Arabia as they are based on mutual trust and Islamic brotherhood. He said 2 million Pakistanis working in Saudi Arabia are our precious asset. The Interior Minister thanked the Saudi government for taking the excellent care of Pakistani workers. Special Assistant on National Health Dr. Faisal Sultan says the government is taking concrete measures to regulate prices of medicines. Addressing a ceremony regarding online drug certification in Islamabad today, he said we are also making efforts to facilitate people linked with the drug industry. The Special Assistant said main objective of such measures is to ensure availability of medicines at low price without compromising standard. Listeners, this is Radio Pakistan. Moving forward, the Senate today passed 3 bills. These include the Guardian and Wards Amendment Bill 2020, the Control of Narcotic Substances Amendment Bill 2022, and the Code of Criminal Procedure Amendment Bill 2021. The Senate today passed a resolution recommending the government explore alternate methods including rainwater harvest system on priority and further take necessary steps to bridge the gap between growing demand and supply of water in Islamabad. The resolution moved by Simi Izdi expressed deep concern over the poor water distribution and management system, scarcity of potable water and depleting supply capacity of Simli Dam and Khanpur Dam causing severe hardships to residents of Islamabad. The House also passed another resolution moved by Shahadat Ewan recommending that each ministry and division of the government shall immediately publish the respective updated laws, rules and regulations on their websites and in case of any amendment, update and public the same for the use of general public. National Command and Operations Centre has allowed Pakistan Cricket Board to conduct Pakistan Super League Lahore matches with 50% capacity for fully vaccinated spectators till 15th of this month. The meeting, chaired by Minister for Planning and Development Asad Umar Islamabad today, however, allowed 100 stadium capacity for fully vaccinated spectators from 16th February onwards. Children under 12 years of age will also be allowed to watch the matches. The forum abolished from tomorrow rapid antigen test for inbound passengers on arrival at Pakistan airports. However, the test will be continued for deportees from foreign countries and for non-vaccinated individuals arriving from land border terminals. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has appealed to the Kashmiris to observe complete shutdown on Wednesday and Friday to pay homage to Shaheed Muhammad Maqbool Butt and Shaheed Muhammad Afzal Guru on their martyrdom anniversaries. In a message from the New Delhi's infamous Tihar jail, Chairman APHC Musarrat Alam Butt said both the martyr leaders had dedicated their precious lives for the sacred cause of freedom. Call for the shutdown has also been given by the Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front. Maqbool Butt was hanged by India in Tihar jail on 11th of February 1984, while Afzal Guru was hanged in the same Indian jail on 9th February 2013. Meanwhile, a Berlin-based digital outlet, Redfish Media, has announced to release a documentary on occupied Jammu and Kashmir on Friday. Iran nuclear deal talks will resume in Vienna tomorrow. In a tweet, EU spokesman Elaine Matin said China, France, Germany, Russia, United Kingdom, Iran and the United States will attend the 8th round of the Vienna talks to revive the Iran nuclear deal. Parties to the 2015 nuclear deal have been negotiating in the Austrian capital since last year to revive the landmark agreement, with the US indirectly participating in the discussions. The United States and French leadership have discussed the ongoing diplomatic and deterrence efforts in response to Russia's continued military buildup on Ukraine's border. The US President Joe Biden and his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron agreed over phone to continue to consult their allies and partners, including Ukraine. Both sides reaffirmed their support for Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Meanwhile, French President Macron is visiting Moscow for a meeting with Russian leader Vladimir Putin today. He is also set to visit Kyiv tomorrow, where he will meet Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Now the news about cricket. In the 7th edition of Pakistan Super League, Lahore Qalandars will take on Quetta Gladiators at Karachi today. The match will begin at 7:30 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather expected in most plain areas of the country during the next 12 hours. However, partly cloudy weather with light rain and snow over the hills may occur in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. Fog is likely to prevail in plain areas of Punjab at night. Once again, we're looking at the headlines. Prime Minister has said Pakistan and China are committed to early completion of second phase projects of the CPAC. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia has emphasized on better liaison to address various issues, including security challenges. The government is taking concrete measures to regulate prices of medicines. Iran nuclear deal talks 8th round will resume in Vienna tomorrow. And in the 7th edition of Pakistan Super League, Lahore Qalandars will take on Quetta Gladiators at Karachi today. And that is the end of the news. For more news analyses, you can always log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. You can also watch live video streaming for bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.